they tell you something about health, but they themselves are not health.
Exactly. That's what you said about that therapist earlier. You know, if the therapist isn't healthy and they're in pain, should they really be teaching you? I mean, should you take, you know, I wouldn't get a diet plan from someone who's obese.
No.
You know, if it's not working for them, it obviously doesn't work. And that's a really, you know, it's a good point. And I think it's something we should apply to a lot more fields. I mean, there's a lot of doctors out there, the doctors that are overweight, and you've got to question, how can a doctor be overweight? Surely they should know better. And that points to the fact that there's so much misinformation out there.
Sure. You should always be comfortable to ask, hey, dude, you're teaching health. Why are you so fucking fat?
Absolutely. Because there's no ways, if let's say someone's got a medical degree, that means they've studied for 8 years. That person doesn't have a problem with commitment. If they knew what the right thing to eat was and the right way to lose weight was, they could commit to that.
Right.
But they obviously don't. And to me, that just screams misinformation. People have been told you need to have, you know, you need to eat whole grains in your diet and you need to have lots of vegetable oil. And people are just committing to the wrong thing. I think that's one of the biggest problems, just misinformation, people that commit to the wrong kind of ideas.
Yeah. And that's also, I think one of the things that I also learned from now, just recently, is that if you want to be something or someone who's doing something, don't go to the person, like Thomas always explains, when you want to learn how to build a bridge, you don't go to a fisherman. Mm. That's the most basic analogy you can give somebody, and everybody is like, yeah, that sounds logic. So why do you go to a doctor who's fat who's going to teach you how to be a healthy person? Yeah. Why do you go to a physiotherapist who is fat and has biomechanical issues and is going to teach you how to be pain-free? But then again, I've started doing jiu-jitsu last year. You can always learn something from somebody else. I mean, a blue belt can always teach a white belt. And you know you have the ranks, so you can always learn from each other. But you have to know the difference, and you have to know the level that somebody's on. But therefore, you have to become health. You have to become a bridge. You have to think like the subject. Otherwise, you will always be in a position of, here's my arm, give me a massage. Yeah, here's my piss, give me a pill. You know, give me the solution. You are responsible for your own fucking health. Work on it. Think on it. Be it. So nobody's going to help you. You are the one who is going to help yourself. So I think that is a message that I want to get out to people, is that you are the person who is responsible for your own health. Don't think that anybody else is going to fix it for you.